Hey everyone, it's Darcy and Leanne with our top 10 quarantine hacks or tips. Tip number 1, lower your standards. Like seriously. Yesterday, Darcy was on a Zoom call. I was on a Zoom call. It was getting like really noisy in my brain, and so I came into the bathroom. And I was on a Zoom call with my toilet completely in view. And I'm just like, this would not normally happen, but you know what? In quarantine, give yourself a break.
Tip number 2, have something special from home that just takes you to that special, safe, sacred place. And for us, like, we start our day every day with a cup of French press coffee. And so to do that in quarantine just makes you start the day well.
Number 3, you want to have some projects. And so we brought 2 puzzles. I finished this one a few days ago. I've got another one on the go. I'm also, I used to crochet in my early 20s. So I thought, why not take that up again? Now that I'm a grandma and everything, it totally makes sense.
So how far have you gotten, Leanne?
With the crochet project, this is where I'm at. So,
yeah, so we're day 12.
Day 12, so I have a ways to go. But in my mind, I've got something to work on here, so that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Tip number 4 is do your own laundry, or bring your own laundry. We've been wearing the same clothes like again and again and again, and we've chosen clothes that are dry fit so they stink less because you don't want to smell.
Tip number 5 is keep things tidy. So as soon as I wake up in the morning, I make these 2 beds because there's just something about it. We just try to keep the environment tidy, even more so than when we're living in our regular lives, because if it's all put away and has a place, it just clears up space for the mind. So yeah, keep things tidy.
Mentored by a veteran quarantiner named Val, and Val said to us, listen, you got to make sure you bring an HDMI cable with the right connections so that you can hook into whatever system you're in. You need to have the right adapters, and so all of this is like, it's research, it's prep work, but when you land and you can do the things that you want to do with the right connections, and kind of multiple ways to connect, because one of the connections I brought for our video gear was actually the wrong connection, but I had another way, which was really helpful. So right connections.
Tip number 7 is rhythm. Having some sort of way to the day and predictability with that. So we actually don't watch any TV, anything like that until after supper. So that's kind of our, I don't know, after a full work day, it's like just a little treat to maybe watch a show together. But yeah, rhythm in terms of like time in the Word, time in prayer. We have an exercise kind of regime. We walk twice a day to a really cheesy video series on YouTube. Maybe we'll link it below so that you can check it out as well. And then do a daily workout. And yeah, it's brought kind of, I don't know, a sense of not predictability, but just like an anchoring thing for us.
Tip number 8, work out. And so we work out every day, 3 times a day. Some kind of video, some kind of thing. So like, we're gonna walk around Jericho now.
Nice and slow. You can feel your heart rate start to go.
My heart rate is now?
Mine's elevated right now.
112.
I haven't moved in a while. You can feel it start to go.
Yeah.
All right. Now take your device.
Yep.
You got your phone, iPad, TV, touchdown. Phone, iPad, TV, touchdown.
Yeah.
Phone, iPad, TV, touchdown. Now hands to the heavens.
Hands to
the heavens.
So Darcy, who does this workout video?
I do.
No. Who produced it?
This is my friends from Colwood. So fit. One of the fittest churches out there.
Number 9. That is build-in rewards.
Who needs rewards?
This girl needs rewards. And so once every 3 days.
Every 3 days.
Every 3 days. And we order Starbucks, which is like super fun for me. And we order it. It goes on like a motorbike. Someone scoots it over to our place, and then our doorbell rings, and it's like, oh, and it's good. So anyway, we have to wait another 3 days.
Yes, three more days.
Last one.
Most important tip, I think.
is community, and being connected to people outside of your little quarantine space. And so we FaceTime with our kids on a daily basis, and our grandkids. We're connecting with friends, and we're so blessed actually to have a community of friends here in Asia who have helped with groceries, and on Leanne's birthday just kind of made it incredibly special.
I actually had a better birthday in quarantine than sometimes I do in like real life. So
this is real life.
It is real life. But my point is that people were just so kind and generous with us, and I could not do this without knowing that people were in our corner.
Yeah, like.